Prepare for the meeting, chosen one. They're coming without warning. Don't forget. Pay close attention, because this is a big moment. Don't look away now, because you might miss something that could change your whole life. I'm telling you straight out, there is a meeting coming up. It won't come with noise, signs, or time to get ready either. It will appear out of nowhere, quietly and right in front of you. What you do at that time will determine what happens next for you. This is not a chance meeting. It is a divine alignment where timing and purpose meet. If you stay with me and listen to every word, you will know how to spot it, what to do about it, and how to walk into the blessing that has been set aside for you. To agree, type Amen. This meeting means I've set up something that goes beyond what you know right now. Even if you tried, you couldn't plan for that. It's not just about people coming to you. Fate is also moving things along at the exact time I choose. You have been ready for the hard times, the waiting, and even the confusion. And now is the time when everything starts to fit together. Even though you may not feel ready, that doesn't change what I have already planned. Right now, what matters is that you are aware, open, and ready to accept what is being given to you. When I say they're coming without warning, it's because I don't want your fear or overthinking to get in the way of what's meant for you. You might take a step back, doubt yourself, or even leave if you had time to think about everything. So, I'm letting this come to you in a way that skips your doubts and gets straight to your spirit. That's why you need to keep your heart alert, even if everything else seems fine. Even though the meeting won't tell you about it, your spirit will if you pay attention. These are the answers to the silent prayers you've been making for change, movement, and something new to break up your routine. But answers don't always come in the form of something familiar or familiar to you. Sometimes they happen in the form of random conversations, meetings, or everyday events that seem normal on the surface, but have a deeper meaning. So, I'm telling you to get ready, but not by rushing or forcing anything. Instead, I want you to trust. It's important to trust that I know what I'm doing, and that you are not being led astray, but rather toward a purpose. I need to talk to you right away for a reason. You've missed chances before, not because you weren't good enough, but because you weren't aware of them. You didn't pay attention to small things that happened or people that crossed your path. You also left situations that had deeper meanings than you knew. Things must be different this time. This time, you need to stay grounded in the present and aware of what's going on around you. You can't wait for the meeting to start. You have to be ready for it when it comes. The people who are coming have something that has to do with what you should do next. It might be information, a chance, or a link that lets you in on things you couldn't do on your own. Don't judge them by how they look, their status, or how they come across at first. What I'm about to show you often comes in simple forms, and only those who dig deeper can see its real worth. You could miss out on something that was meant to help you grow if you judge it too quickly. If you believe in Jesus, type 777. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. You were protected even though you didn't know it. There were times when things could have gone badly and paths that could have hurt you or caused you to be late. But I quietly steered you in the right direction. I kept some things from you, not to shut you down, but to set you up for something better. Now that the positioning is done, the movement can begin. This meeting has nothing to do with the past. Everything you've been through has led to this. When the time comes, don't let fear speak louder than faith. Fear will try to tell you that you aren't ready, that you don't belong, or that you should take a step back. But faith will remind you that you were picked, led, and brought to this very spot for a reason. You need to choose which voice to listen to. That choice is the most important thing that determines how this meeting will go. When it happens, you'll have a feeling that you can't deny. It will be like a quiet knowing inside you. Don't ignore how you feel. It's how I can help you without being too much. Follow it, even if it takes you somewhere you've never been before. Because staying where you are comfortable will never help you grow. What is coming is meant to push you to a new level in your life and make you stronger. It may feel like you're the only one going through this, but you're not. At every turn, every choice, and every uncertain moment, I am with you. You won't be the only one at this meeting when you walk in. My presence comes before you, clears the way, and stays with you through everything. That's why you shouldn't be scared of what's coming. This meeting is a part of that change. You don't go after it. It's something that you know when it shows up. And being able to see that is what will free you from the patterns you've been stuck in. There are times in life that seem normal, but are really very important. This is one of those times. It's possible that the meeting won't seem important or dramatic at first. It could start with a simple chat, a friendly introduction, or even a quick meeting that seems like it would be easy to forget. But there is a seed in that moment. How that seed grows in your life depends on what you do with it. It's important not to miss small starts, because I often hide good things in them. What if a simple 7-second trick could get rid of your debt and let real wealth come in? People can now use a simple 7-second method found in a leaked CIA document to get out of debt and start making money. 4 top neuroscience labs have tested this simple home practice, which is helping people who are having money problems live better lives. People are getting new homes, cars, and ways to travel. This information could be taken down at any time, though, before it goes away. Click the link in the description and comments. Today I'm giving you the answer you asked for: direction. You want to know what to do next, not with big banners or clear voice overs, but through real life encounters and events that happen on their own, in a way that stays grounded and real. This is how purpose comes into your life. No, you are not being led into something that is hard to understand. Instead, you are being led into something that will make sense as you go. If you walk by faith, type 1010. I understand that you're tired and don't know if things will really get better. Sometimes you have hoped, sometimes you have doubted, and it has not been easy to wait. But please understand this: you have not been waiting in vain. Every wait served a purpose. Every closed door kept you safe. And every moment of silence made you stronger. so you could handle what's next. This meeting isn't just about chance, it's also about being ready at the right time. When it happens, don't rush or freeze. Be calm and aware as you move. Pay more attention than you speak. Listen more than you speak. And let the moment happen without trying to control it. You don't need to prove yourself or make people like you. What's meant for you will see you without you having to do anything. Your only job is to be real and present in that moment. You also need to let go of the need to understand everything right away. After you take the first step, some things will make more sense. You might move more slowly or even miss what's in front of you if you try to think about every little thing. Trust the process as it comes together. You don't have to walk around without looking. Please have faith that I am leading you each step of the way. Even if you can't see the whole path, you also need to hear something important. That being said, not everyone who comes into your life at this time is meant to stay. Everyone has a goal. Some will help you get where you want to go, teach you something, or just help you understand how you feel. Don't hold on too tight or push too quickly. Let things happen as they will, and you'll know who you need to walk with you longer. Type 222 to get good luck. You've grown more than you know. You couldn't handle what's coming now when you were the person you are becoming. But you are ready now. It was all part of your training, even the hard times. You learned how to be strong, patient, and aware, which will help you in the next phase. In order to get ready, I want you to understand who you already are instead of changing who you are. While the meeting is going on, you will feel something quiet change inside you. You might feel clear, like you know what to do, or like a door opening in your own mind. That isn't a mistake. That is lining up. That feeling is telling you what to do next. So pay attention to it. Don't brush it off or try to talk yourself out of it. Trust it and follow it, even if it takes you somewhere else. You're not being tested the way you think you are. It's not about showing that you deserve it. This is your chance to show that you are ready to act when the chance comes up. You were already picked, told what to do, and shown the way to this point. Now the only question is whether you will answer right away or wait until the right time. There will be small things all around you that will try to take your attention away. Pay attention to this. You shouldn't pay attention to everything that asks for it. Keep your balance. Don't move around. It will be easier to see what really matters when it comes up if you are more focused. As part of your preparation, you are learning how to get rid of things that aren't important. so you can see what is. You are becoming more aware at a deeper level as you start to see patterns, timing, and connections. You shouldn't be afraid of this. It's something to welcome. It means you are moving closer to the path I have planned for you. As you trust this alignment more, things will start to fall into place on their own. You'll understand why this meeting had to happen the way it is when you look back and see how every moment led you here. It is coming exactly as it should at the exact time. You are ready to receive it with no warning, no delay, and no room for doubt. You are about to have a meeting, but it is only the first step toward your final goal. How far you go from there will depend on what you do when that door opens. Being aware of this is why you need to stay aware, even after the moment is over. You are now in a time when how you react matters more than what is happening to you. In the past, you moved based on what was going on around you. Now, you are being asked to move on purpose. What you say, how you act, and whether you're there will all matter at the meeting. In that moment, even small choices will have a big impact on what comes next. Believe in yourself, because what's inside you is stronger than what you see on the outside. Please type 1 to 12 to ask for miracles. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Something about the meeting will feel different from how you usually talk to people. It could be calm but important, simple but meaningful, or even a little out of the blue, in a way that makes you stop and think. It's important to take that break. Do not rush by it. That's your spirit letting you know that something more important is going on. Stay in that moment for as long as it takes you to figure out what is being shown to you. Could a brain ritual that the CIA has revealed be the fastest way to live a lavish life? Newly released CIA research has revealed a powerful brainwave technique that helps regular people get rich almost right away. 4 neuroscience labs have confirmed that this 7-second habit at home is helping people move from debt to dream homes, cars, and trips. You're lucky to be seeing this. because this page might be taken down soon. To find out the secret, click the link in the description and comments. You got here by going through things that pushed you, tested you, and sometimes even made you question your path. But each of those times helped you get better at telling the truth from distractions. That ability is now being used. You'll be able to tell when something fits with your purpose and when it doesn't. Believe that feeling. There is a reason for it, and you shouldn't ignore it. There's also a change in how you see yourself. Some of you may have felt unimportant or doubted your worth for a long time, but that is starting to change. You will see something in the meeting that you might not have seen fully before. It will show you that you can do it, that you are needed, and that you are a part of something bigger than yourself. Let that thought sink in without fighting it. To be sure, type 555. Be careful not to bring old fears with you into this new time. Fear from the past can make it hard to make good decisions and stop you from acting when you should. What took place in the past does not explain what is happening now. This is a new chance that has come up at a new time in your life. Let go of the weight of what didn't work in the past. It has nothing to do with what is being offered to you now. The timing will feel like something you can't change, and that's on purpose. This is how you learn to trust movement instead of control. Do not try to slow things down out of fear when they start to change quickly. Follow them. You're not being pushed into something dangerous. You are being moved into something that is ready for you. The speed isn't meant to scare you, but to get you past any doubts. During or after the meeting, you may find that certain thoughts start to come to you cleaner. You might begin to have thoughts, ideas, or even a sense of where you want to go. Pay attention to these ideas. If you need to, write them down. There's no chance in them. They are part of the advice you are getting. This is how clarity grows. Little bits that fit together over time, not all at once. It's okay if some people don't understand what you're going through right now. This journey is unique to me. Not having to explain or defend what you feel or what you are stepping into is fine. There are some things that need to be quiet until they fully form. Keep your focus safe. Don't share when you feel like it. Share only when it feels right. Also, you are being told to stay true to who you are. Don't try to change into someone else to fit in with what's going to happen. What's meant for you was made with you in mind, not a fake version of you that you think will impress other people. Being real will get you farther than performance ever could. Being yourself makes you naturally align with what's meant to be in your life. There will be a time when you think about what happened during the meeting. You might play parts of it over and over in your head to try to figure out what it all means. Forget about it. Take a break. It will take time and the next steps that follow to fully understand. Things that matter most are that you didn't ignore the moment and that you were there for it. Though it might not look like much on the outside, this is a turning point. Some of the most important changes happen in the background, without anyone noticing or noticing them. But there is a change going on inside you. Your awareness is getting sharper. Your confidence is growing, and it's getting easier to see how you fit into your path. This is the start of a new alignment that will keep happening. Not only are you being set up for one chance, but for a series of chances that will build on each other. This meeting is just the start. Get ready for what's coming next, because things are moving faster now. The stillness you felt before is giving way to movement, which will take you to places you could only dream of before. Do not worry and keep your mind clear. After the moment is over, don't let doubt creep in. When you make progress, doubt often comes along and tries to undo what you just did. Hold on to what you saw and heard. Believe it was real, that it matters, and that it will lead you to something important. You might start to notice that your thoughts are shifting, that you're seeing things more clearly, and that you're not reacting the same way you used to. This is not a mistake. It happens when you align with something that was written for you a long time ago, but you didn't know it. The meeting wasn't the end of the moment. It was the start of something bigger taking place inside you. You'll start to feel like some things don't matter as much as they used to. You might not worry as much as you used to, and fears that used to control you might not have as much power after you stop them. This is how you'll know the shift is real. Changes on the outside are important, but changes on the inside are also important. Your outer world changes in ways you can't always see at first when your inner world changes. If you believe in God, type 1010. A stronger sense of direction will also grow, even if it comes slowly. You won't know everything, but you'll feel less lost. You will feel confident in your decisions, not because you know everything, but because you trust that you are being led. This kind of confidence is steady and not loud. It will help you get through times when other people are uncertain. When you feel this way, don't question it. It tells you that you're going in the right direction. Are there really 7-second rituals that can turn bad luck with money into sudden wealth? People are already changing their lives because of a study that was leaked and was backed by the CIA. It changes the way you think so that you can attract money. 4 neuroscience labs have approved it. People who were having a hard time before now have their dream lives with fancy homes, new cars, and trips. That being said, this data might not stay on the web. Click on the title and comments right now before they are taken away for good. You need to keep your cool as the process continues to play out. It's planned that not everything will happen right away after the meeting. Things need time to get bigger, settle down, and get strong enough to last. If everything happened too quickly, it wouldn't have the support. It needs to stay steady. So, don't think that times of stillness are signs of delay. When you feel them again, they are a part of the building process. Type 2222 to get good luck. You should also pay attention to the people who start to show up around you at this time. Some will be on a mission and bring something that is related to your path, while others will just walk by. Be open to new ideas without becoming closed off. Keep your heart open and your mind sharp. There are connections that are meant to last, but all of them have something to teach you if you are open to seeing it. Your spirit is going through an important change that you might not fully understand yet. You can tell the difference between what feels right and what doesn't as well as you used to. Not being able to handle stress is a strength, not a weakness. This makes it possible for you to move without getting lost. There is a path in front of you that you can see more clearly the more you trust it. There were times when you didn't feel seen, like your efforts were going unnoticed, and like you were on your own journey. But those times were not wasted. They were making you into someone who doesn't need approval from other people to know how valuable they are. As you move into this new phase, you'll start to understand how important it was to prepare. Because you know who you are becoming, opinions and other things won't bother you as much. There will be little signs along the way that you are the right track. They might show up in the form of words, signs that happen over and over, or a calm feeling that comes over you sometimes. Pay close attention to these signs. They are gently leading you and letting you know that you are not moving by yourself. Every confirmation brings you one step closer to your purpose. During this time, you should also be very careful with your energy. Not everyone will understand what's going on for you as things start to change, and some may even question it. Do not let their doubt turn into your own. Hold on to how you feel and what you've been through. It's okay to follow the path that has already been laid out for you. At some point, you'll realize that you're not waiting the same way you used to. You won't have to wait for something to happen. You'll feel like you're living in the present moment. This change is very strong. It means you are no longer waiting for something to happen. Instead, you are actively taking part in how your life is going. This is where growth really starts to speed up. Remember to be thankful for what is happening, even if you don't fully understand it. Being thankful keeps your mind and heart open. It lets you receive without pushing back and move forward without being afraid. When you are thankful, you will naturally flow with what is being given to you. Your life will start to make sense in ways never has before as you are led to this place. It's getting easier to see where you're going now that the fog has lifted. Well, it's not quite clear yet, but it's better than it was before. And that's what matters. There is no big jump in clarity. It grows slowly over time. You are also becoming stronger in a way that you might not have noticed yet. It's quiet and strong. It helps you stay the same, even when things change around you. This strength is what will help you get to the next part of your journey. Believe it. Put your weight on it. It makes you who you are. Now that this moment is over, you are not the same person you were before. You will keep changing as time goes on. Every step you take will change you and get you ready for what's to come. Don't fight this change. Accept it. This is taking you to a better, more aware, and more ready version of yourself than ever before. There are connections between everything going on right now, even if you can't see them all yet. Those thoughts, those changes in how you feel, and those changes in your environment are all part of a bigger movement. Right now, you are in the middle of that movement, which is moving you forward whether you know it or not. Be in the present moment at all times. Don't rush through things, and don't think about the past for too long. What you do with what you have right now is the most important thing. This is where your power is. This is where your path is being made. As time goes on, you'll start to notice that the choices you make now have a different kind of weight. Things that were hard to understand before will become clearer, and things that seemed too much at first will start to feel more manageable. You are no longer moving from a place of doubt. Instead, you are moving from a place of quiet understanding. The meeting made you feel better, and now that you're feeling better, new ideas and a new direction are coming into your life. Do not rush through this step, because it is where your base gets strong. There will be times when you look back and see how much has changed, even if it didn't seem like much at the time. Things like how you react to situations, how you see yourself, and even how you talk to other people will start to change. This is growth that happens on its own, without any help. You don't want to change into someone else. You are becoming who you really are. And that is the exact version of you that is needed for what's to come. If you think it's true, type 11. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit Community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall. Share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit Out Community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Do you know about the plot that the government doesn't want people to know about? What if you could easily get rich and get rid of your debts in just 7 seconds? 4 top neuroscience labs and a leaked CIA report both say this is true. People who were having a hard time are now moving into their dream homes without any worries. But this secret could be revealed at any time. Before it goes away, click the link in the description and comments. You need to stay steady as this new path continues to show itself. There will still be times when you don't know what will happen, but that doesn't mean you're off track. Simply put, it means you are going to places you haven't been before. There is always some uncertainty that comes with growth, but that uncertainty is where new opportunities are made. Don't go back just because you're not sure what to do. Trust yourself and keep going. With each step, clarity will grow. Something deeper is going on inside of you as well. In both what you believe and how you live, you are becoming more in line with the truth. This alignment will start to tell you what to do without you having to think too much about each choice. Before you fully understand it, you will start to feel what is right. You should trust this and not question it. The stronger it gets, the more you follow it. To agree, type Amen. You might start to notice that some things are naturally going away from your life. Things like habits, thoughts, and even connections that aren't helping you on your path will begin to fall away. It's not loss, it's clearing. It makes room for what should be in this next part of your life. Don't try to hold on to things that are going away. You can let it go without stress, because you know it is making room for something better. At the same time, new chances will start to show up, sometimes in ways that you didn't expect. They might not look exactly like you thought they would, but you will be able to feel that they are in the right place. Pay attention to how you feel. It will lead you more accurately than any sign outside. Do not ignore what your gut tells you when it feels right. That's where your direction is shown. You are also being told to stay rooted in gratitude, even though things are changing. Being thankful helps you see things clearly and keeps your heart open. It lets you receive without pushing back and move forward without being afraid. Being grateful will help you stay in tune with the flow of what is happening, even if you don't fully understand it. At some point, you'll realize that you're not going to wait for life to happen to you anymore. You are instead going with the flow of life. There has been a strong change. It means you are taking on your part in your own journey, not as a passive person, but as someone who is walking with purpose. You'll see everything around you differently after this change. Also, pay attention to where you put your attention. Even as new things happen, things that aren't important will still try to pull your attention away from them. Not every chance is right for you, and not every voice needs your attention. Keep your balance. You will find it easier to see what really fits with your path if you stay focused. The strength you have inside is getting clearer with each step you take. It's not loud or strong, but it's steady and dependable. You'll be able to handle times when you doubt yourself and stay grounded when things get lively. Have faith in it. It's part of the getting ready that's been going on inside you the whole time. You are also learning how to move without always needing help. You may have used to look for signs everywhere, making sure you knew what to do before you did it. You are starting to have more faith in your own awareness now. Trusting yourself is what will help you move forward, even if you don't know everything. It will start to feel peaceful inside you, even though things are still changing around you. This peace doesn't depend on what's going on. It comes from being lined up. It's because You were in the right place at the right time. Even though things are still happening, keep this peace. Let it help you decide what to do and how to do it. You will begin to understand how everything is linked as you proceed along this path. The meeting, the changes in how you think, the changes in your surroundings, and the new chances are all parts of a bigger movement. You're not just moving around. You are being led through a process that will take you to a meaningful place. You need to be patient while this process goes on. It's planned that not everything will happen at once. The previous step builds on the next, making a base that the next step can stand on. That base wouldn't be strong enough to hold it if things move too fast, when the time seems slow. Trust it. You are also developing a deeper confidence that doesn't depend on approval from other people. You are starting to understand your worth without anyone else telling you. You'll be able to jump at opportunities and leave things that don't serve you without fear. When you have this confidence, it means you are becoming more like your true self. What's going on right now is getting you ready for what's coming next. After the meeting, more will happen that will build on what happened at the meeting. Keep your eyes and ears open and keep going with faith. You are being led towards something that will make sense in the end, even if you can't quite see it yet. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided e-books and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, Your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.